Money, money, money.
I like making money. It's my favorite.
Pastime and active time.
Yeah, it's my favorite active thing, making money. I don't know about you, but at the end of a day, a lot of times I'm like, I made money today. You know what I mean? Like, that feels good. And I know that's different for other people because they go to work every day. They're like, I make money every day. But that's not the case for me. I don't make money every day.
Ah, okay.
You know, there are days.
Say a little bit more about that.
Well, like, you know, as a professional speaker and selling consulting days and that kind of stuff, creating content like this, there are days when we sell something, a gig, an engagement, consulting work, or we sell something big like a documentary. We sell the sponsorship to a documentary.
Yep.
Well, on those days when there's like a big win, those are days that I'm like really jacked up and celebrate.
Yeah, I hear you.
Because I've not been a W-2 wage earner for a very long time, so I'm not in the mindset of I go to work every day and I make money every day.
Yep.
Like, there are 3-4 days a week I do, and some weeks one day I do.
Yeah.
And so on those days I'm like, yes, made money today, good day.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So this is perfect because today what we're talking about is the 3 types of income. And to dive right into the first one is really the conversation of earned income. Now within earned income, there's the traditional earned income, which is W-2, right? People go and work as a traditional employee for an employer. And then there's also the 1099, more of the business entrepreneur aspect where time in doesn't always necessarily equal time out, for good and for bad.
You're true.
Yeah.
Very true.
So earned income
Yes.
is one type of income.
So earned income is obviously, if you want to do shorthand on this, income that you are working for.
Yeah.
So you have earned it by going out and trading time for money. That would be earned income. The second type of income that we're going to talk about is portfolio income. And this is kind of an interesting one because I was at a student-run event where all these students were at tables around kind of a gymnasium area, and they were demonstrating or displaying research they'd done around the stock market and investing and business and things like that. And one young guy had built a really effective PowerPoint that talked about the power of dividend investing. And so I sat there and I'm listening to him present, and I was like, this is really fascinating to me. And the kid made a really good case about why he would do only dividend investing for the rest of his life.
And why is that?
He just said that he liked the idea of his money making money.
Yeah.
That, you know, obviously when you invest in the stock market, portfolio income could be a gain in stock price. So you make money that way. But in his case, it was about money that is, you know, churned off his investments, which in the end is portfolio income, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
But so I know I've shared this before, but my grandpa, when he passed, had a portfolio of about $4.5 million, and his largest position was in Nike. Yeah, Nike. Hold on. Nike, right?
Yeah, that's
I
what
told
you
you
said.
that. Yeah,
Yes.
Nike stock, and it was offering dividends at so $60,000 a year in dividends just on Nike.
Wow.
And so the reason when he was still alive, I asked him, you know, why do you only invest in dividend paying stocks? Because that's all he invested in as well. And he said, if the market goes up, I'm good. If the market goes down, I'm good. And if the market stays the same, I'm good. So I was like, that's pretty smart.
He's a good conservative investor,
Exactly.
right? I like that.
Exactly.
The other kind of portfolio income that you might be receiving is if you own real estate. Now, some people might call that what we would put in the third bucket, which is passive income, yet it's still part of your portfolio if you are investing heavily in real estate, that there would be some income coming in from rental real estate. So we now have 3. We have earned income, we have portfolio income, and we have passive income.
Yeah.
And that passive income is different than earned because it just comes in. And it comes in regularly and passively. And as a couple of my mentors told me years ago, the one of the best ways to become truly wealthy is to focus on creating massive, passive, permanent streams of income. Massive, passive, and permanent.
Massive, passive, and permanent.
Yeah. So we need to go through the 7 areas of passive or residual income, money that comes in, month out.
Yep.
Because some people will say, well, I don't even know where I would make passive income. And there's a lot of different ways to do that.
Yeah.
So let's go through some.
Sure. First one is royalties.
This is my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just say more about that.
Well, because when I wrote my very first book, Winning the Money Game, and I thought, oh, this is cool. I'll write the book. We get them published and produced. But then it occurred to me that book that I have printed for $1.27 sells for $10 a piece or $13.95 online. And that all we had to do was create an engine that sold more and more books. And once you do the work once, you get paid. That's royalties.
Nice. Love it.
Excuse me, I get all choked up about it.
That's awesome.
Yes.
So royalties. Second one is network marketing. Any experience with that?
Yes, a lot. And it's also known as multi-level marketing. You may have heard stories from way back when about Amway. But there's a lot of companies out there that it's everything from makeup companies like Mary Kay, which is a very, very successful network marketing company. There are juice companies and health-related businesses. There is a travel network marketing company. Network marketing, in essence, is you invite other people to be a part of your business. They invite other people to be a part of their business. Some people have known it as a pyramid scheme. And there definitely are pyramid schemes, but there are some very legitimate network marketing opportunities out there as well.
Yeah. And the reason why that's passive or residual is because when you're building a team, the work that they do also is of benefit to you.
Correct. So the goal is that all of the volume from the business is flowing up through your business. And then anyone who's buying product, as an example. So Mary Kay is a great example of this. All the Mary Kay reps go out and sell their Mary Kay cosmetics. Women use up cosmetics, I assume. I've never had any experience in it, but lipstick goes away. We buy new. You buy from your Mary Kay rep. That adds volume up through the ranks, and everybody gets paid on that.
Yeah.
So the more customers you have downstream, the more business that flows up through your business in network marketing.
Correct.
Yep. Next.
Third is subscription models.
So this would be like Spotify.
Right?
Monthly subscription, Netflix.
Audible.
Another good subscription. Audible.
SoundCloud.
Hulu. Yeah, Hulu. Yes, there's lots of them out there. And in fact, the subscription model has sort of blossomed, particularly with software. So you'll notice that at one point you used to buy software and then you would put it on your desktop and you would own it forever. And then the companies realized that they would make more money and have more consistent cash flow if they charge you a certain amount every single month. So do you pay for any software on a monthly basis?
Software on my computer?
Yeah.
No, I do not. I do not.
Yeah.
Just
I
on
have
apps.
Several.
Yes, sir.
Several. But like Adobe is a great example. So what we might edit these videos on, for $50 a month, you can have access to the entire Adobe suite. And that would be a great subscription model. Yeah. So if you're an individual and you're building something, consider putting a subscription model to it because it creates that consistent recurring passive revenue.
Yeah. Also, gyms are kind of like a subscription model.
Gyms would definitely be subscription.
Yeah. Like workout gyms. Okay. Fourth is affiliate marketing.
Not your neighbor gym?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about.
Affiliate marketing. This is a fun one and one that you've probably seen online and things that are happening with affiliates all the time now because it's such a robust way to make money. So if you are following an Instagram influencer, more than likely they're making money through affiliate marketing, right? So if you click on a link in one of their bios, that might take you to some place to buy a product. They get paid on that. That's affiliate marketing.
Did you say bio and buy a product?
Buy.
This episode sponsored by Buy.
Bye. So affiliate marketing, look into this because this is a great way to make money in the near future. Cool.
Yes.
What's next, Nick?
Business as residual income. So if you run a business and either you're an investor or investor, partner, as your company is growing and earning profits on a quarterly basis, yearly basis,
Yep.
you're able to take what's called distributions, right? Or
Right.
even is there another term for it? Well, or I think it's a distribution, right?
Distribution
Yeah.
would be. Yep.
Distribution. And you may not be physically on the floor or at the location of your business, but as the business owner or partner, you are still generating passive income.
Indeed.
And residual income.
And in fact, today, there's all sorts of businesses that you can buy that don't require you to be on premise. I actually just interviewed someone from empireflippers.com on the Build a Bigger Life podcast. And on empireflippers.com, you can actually buy websites that are businesses. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two more.
Two more. Second to last is real estate.
Real estate. Yeah.
Adam kind of covered it. And then we also have a friend named Diego. I don't know if you want to share a little bit about his story.
Yeah, young guy at 28 owns, I think, 20 doors at this point, and makes 75% of his expenses. So 75% of his expenses are covered by the income that he makes from real estate.
Yeah.
So it's a great recurring revenue passive income stream.
Yep.
Last but not least.
Last but not least, investments and insurance.
Now this is interesting because investments we've touched on, but insurance we haven't really. And so should we?
Yeah,
I think we should.
Yeah, we should.
So if you think of insurance as like, your car insurance, homeowners, renters insurance, etc., but you're not really considering life insurance as an investment. Life insurance can be a really great investment, and I think we talk about it in an infinite banking concept video. But essentially, you overfund a cash value life insurance policy, and that policy then returns dividends to you, which can be taken out as income. So there is something called a life insurance retirement plan, or a LIRP, L-I-R-P. And a LIRP is essentially where you're building a life insurance policy with the intent of pulling income off of it later in life.
That's great.
Yeah.
So if you're a little confused or a little overwhelmed, don't worry. There are many, many forms of income, whether it's earned, passive, or portfolio, right? There's a lot of intricacies and a lot of overlap as well. But just start to really, our challenge to you is to really explore other types of income. So if you have one type of income right now, look to see how you can increase that to 2 streams. I think the average millionaire has about 7 streams of income. So, if millionaire status is something that's on the horizon for you, then, start to engage in how can I increase my streams of income to at least 7.
Indeed. And you can do it, I promise. So post down below, like, subscribe, tell us what you are going to do to increase some of either your earned, passive, or portfolio income. We'd love to hear from you, and we will get back. You might even make it onto a show. Kind of cool. All right, see you next time.
ya.